Hello, everybody. Welcome to Babo Diva Show. This is your friend. This is your host, Bonia Baptiste. Today we have with us this beautiful poet and writer. I'm just telling you guys, this woman is also using her personal experiences to inform her writing. Before we started, I would like to thank you for accept my invitation and for coming in here and sit down with me and have a chit chat. How you doing today?
Okay, how are you? Thank you for having me.
I'm doing wonderful. I am I cannot even tell you how happy I am to have you here with me for real. No joke about it. Because I remember the last time I was interviewing a friend, a singer, and I was like, Jesus, I know this woman and she's so good. I should call her or send her an invitation to see if she'll come. And I did, and you said yes. This is an honor for me to be in your presence. Welcome, Catalina, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Um, first thing I want to ask you: how many I don't know if I can ask you, how many poetry have you written before?
I have about 150, if it's not more.
150. That's a lot, yo. That's a lot. Where did you get your idea?
Actually, I started writing since 2008. But what happened is I was moving and I was handwriting because I was just
a lot of work handwriting.
So what happened is I lost all the package that
How did you lose them?
I was moving to another hotel
Oh, okay,
lost my
moving
hotel.
from one place to another place, and you. Oh, wow,
Yeah.
that is crazy. But what I want to ask you is, when did you first realize you want to be a writer, a poetry writer?
Actually, my sister had cancer.
Wow, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Um, when that happened, it was very painful.
Wow.
And it was for Mother's Day, and it was very hard on us.
Very sad.
Very hard on us.
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time, I had my best friend, like my little sister, and she baptized my daughter.
Wow.
At the same time, it was Mother's Day. And my daughter called her to say happy Mother's Day to her.
Wow.
And then she was upset, and she
wow.
never
Why would
talked
you
to
be
me.
upset if someone called you and say Happy Mother's Day? What's wrong with that?
She thought that I was the one who made my daughter.
Oh,
her.
because she doesn't have no kids. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I got it.
She didn't have the kid yet, so that was very painful to deal with. My that same
The loss
day,
of your
Mother's Day,
Mm-hmm.
my daughter died. My sister died,
Mm-hmm.
and my friend ditched me.
Your
and
best
my
friend.
my
yes.
best friend.
Yes, she wasn't there for you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I was expected for my sister, my
You know
best
something?
friend, to be there
Not
for me.
not everybody think the same. For me, I would not even be upset even I don't have no child. Even I didn't have no child. If a kid, an 8-year-old, call me and say Happy Mother's Day, I'll be so happy. Yeah, thank you.
Actually, I was happy that my daughter saw her like that, because when my
Yes,
daughter, I
as
said
a
my
mother.
daughter, to my daughter,
Mm-hmm.
why did you call Nenen to say that? Because she called Nenen.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you call Nenen to say?
And a godmother is like a mother.
Yeah.
All right.
And then she said, "Oh, mom, godmother, mother." So it made sense.
Wow, it makes sense.
Yes. So
now I understand the reason why she called in the first place.
Actually, I was so happy she saw it that way.
Yes.
You know?
Yes,
But
I
it
agree.
wasn't- Yeah.
I agree. You guys, not everybody think the same way. Hey. My next question is, How long does it take you to write a poem?
It depends of what kind. If I am inspired,
Hmm.
I can write a poem within 3 hours, or
Wow.
within 3 hours, or yeah, for the most.
But what does your work schedule look like when you are writing?
It doesn't matter. Like, I don't think the poets have a time schedule,
Hmm.
because
The poet keep thinking.
when you keep thinking, you have to put your thoughts in writing, because you may forget, and sometimes you may think like, I think of like so beautiful things, um, and then if I don't put them down,
You're gonna forget about them.
Yes.
So that's why you write them down.
Yes.
But that's what brings us to my next question is what writers did you enjoy reading as a child? Growing up, is there anyone that inspired you?
Um, at home, in school, there was a poem about une mauvaise plume. It's in French.
It's in French,
You
yes.
know,
Yes.
I even get spanked
I know about
for
that, you guys.
poem.
Mm-hmm.
But because I didn't know it, and I told my brother that I knew it, when it was time for me to repeat it to him,
Yeah.
and then he
It's
got
like
upset,
growing up in Haiti, you guys.
you
It's
know.
Haitian parents, I can tell you. And here in America, you don't have to, uh, when you go to school, you don't have to like read the thing and try to keep them, remember them.
Yeah.
Here is A, B, C, and that's all you have to remember. But in Haiti, you have to make sure you remember and memorize everything. And when you go to school, the teacher asks you a question, you have to just like memorize the whole thing.
Yeah.
But here we don't do that, which I think it can be good or it can also be bad also.
Yes,
But
exactly. But after that, but when I came here,
mhm,
I started writing, like, not reading, Toni Morrison, but I always
amazing
loved
writer.
Maya Angelou.
Oh my gosh, Maya Angelou, you guys. I don't think there's anyone in this world that doesn't know this woman. Very strong and powerful woman. You were talking about Toni Morrison, right?
Toni Morrison.
Toni Morrison.
Yeah.
The only one thing that I know about her is her first novel, the Bluest Eyes.
Yeah.
Yes, this one was published in 1970. I wasn't born. I'm sorry.
Born.
I'm sorry, you guys. I wasn't born yet. But a lot of people know about it until today. You see, even in school, the teacher talk about it. I think she was an amazing writer, poet, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Did you write as a child?
No, I didn't write. The only thing we would write, I would write a lot, because we used to do literature.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to write a lot of pages to give, like, when you.
Yeah, in Haiti we write a lot. Yes, but how did you get started as a poet?
It's that same thing, like, I was just grieving. I was grieving
While
for
grieving?
the loss of my sister and my best friend. But that it was very painful. That was the only way I could feel like I had to put my thoughts down, and it's something like anybody could do.
Wow.
Anybody could do that, like if they're dealing with some griefs, some like pain, you have a way to mourn. You can put
it
your
in a piece of
thoughts
paper.
down,
Put your
what
thought
you're
down.
feeling.
Amazing.
And
Amazing.
to deal with like depression, I would advise that to people with depression, people who's dealing with bullies, like it's stress, you can always have that way to put your thoughts down, because it helps me. This is the only way I could get myself lost in writing.
Wow. So that's gonna be that's gonna be very clear for me for my next question. Did you find writing easy?
I think it's easy
I don't
for
think it's
me.
I don't think it's easy, you guys. For me, because I'm not a writer. I'm not even a reader. I don't read a lot. Um, Sometimes I want to use that. Oh, because I was born and raised in Haiti. Um, I didn't write a lot. I didn't read. You know, but it seems like for her, it's so easy.
I really developed that, like, really, that few years ago, because I haven't really done that too in Haiti, like
Mm-hmm.
writing poems,
Mm-hmm.
writing stories, like dreams that I have. Like I dream like 3, 4 times. I even dream about Morgan Freeman,
Wow,
Bruce
amazing! This
Willis,
is Willis
like
too.
big and
Amazing.
tall, Shaq.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, like
Wow.
I dream about. I have a story like that. I dream like 4, 5 times. You know,
But do you do much research when you're writing?
I just want my writing to be unique. I just wanna put. I don't wanna. I wanna my to be, different. So I
Unique.
just unique,
You guys,
like you
she
said.
just want her poem to be unique,
Yeah.
not like everybody else. I can relate to that because I like things that are unique also. Very good. How did your poem develop? Please guide us through the stage of your poem.
You know, we're dealing with a lot of depression due to like the life that we're living. It's like time is changing,
Yes, very much so.
and people are dealing with so much hurts, family dying, children, all kind
Absolutely.
of people. We're
Absolutely.
losing a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter if what color you are, but it's I consider all people are my people, and
Yes.
like the fact that so many people are dying, I try to find a way to comfort like
Mm-hmm.
anybody who could hear my voice, my words, my expressions, because I feel like so sad, like
Mm-hmm.
when I see people
You
dying
feel
like
like you
that.
can relate to people?
Yeah, because I have family too that
Mm-hmm.
died from, like, especially that sickness,
Mm-hmm.
COVID,
The COVID.
and I just lost my nephew. Like
Wow.
the
Wow.
funeral was yesterday. It's
Wow.
really painful. Like, and I would like advise anybody, like, if you
Condolences to you and your
miss.
family.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And when you see so many people are dying like that, you wonder if that person will come back.
Yes.
Will come back.
Yes.
A lot of people died while they left their family, and they don't know where they were, because while they're out, this is when they got sick. They didn't get a chance to come back to tell the family, I love you,
Mm-hmm.
to give a hug.
That's
And
why
even
you.
if
That's why
you
we you all have to do that. Now this is the time where we have to tell our loved one that
appreciate.
we love. I don't remember. I just lost my son. I don't remember. Um, Actually, I'm gonna rephrase myself. When my son was at the hospital, I remember he said, "I'm sorry, mommy." I guess he thought I was going back and forth, driving like 1 hour and a half every day. And I said, "No, you my son. I love you." But this is the type of thing we don't tell our kids. We don't tell our loved one, "I love you. I love you." It's just such a beautiful word, and we should use it more often. That's how I feel, because life is too short.
Yes.
We have to.
Absolutely.
Now it's a must.
Yeah.
You have to tell your family, like I can tell you right now, I love you and I adore
I
you.
love you too, sister.
And it's hard. It's hard right now. Every day you hear something different.
Yeah, don't forget to tell your family, your
Your
friends that you
friends.
love them at
Yes.
any time,
Yes.
you know, because you don't know which seconds will be the last second.
Not the friend that will stab you in your back, want to go after your job.
You know, you
But
can still
you
tell
know
them
who
you
they
love
are.
them.
It's a joke. But since we're talking about the death and the family and everything, who are your favorite dead poets?
Maya Angelou.
Oh my
Love
God!
her.
Everybody pick my who. You know something? I don't think if I ask anyone else that question, they won't say the same thing. They would not say my Angelou. My Angelou made her rest in peace. This woman was amazing.
Actually, I quote her in
One of her
poem that I
poet.
have.
Mm-hmm.
Like I made it for weddings, like anniversaries, like it's about love.
Mm-hmm.
Like someone would wanna like give somebody a nice gift.
Mm-hmm.
That person will love it.
Wow, this is
And,
phenomenal.
yeah.
After the show, and I'm gonna put your information down so they can go and check and buy stuff. I don't know what you do, you guys. This woman is amazing. I have a couple more, not a couple more questions. I think I have 6 more questions for you. How did I'm not gonna ask you if you already published your book or whatever, but are you working on it? Are you working on that right now? Is it something that you're trying to do?
Yeah, I'm trying to put them all together, set them what I want in my first book,
Mm-hmm.
and what's gonna go first and the second.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to see, and then you know, I have to have the possibilities to
Mm-hmm.
like have a publisher, you know, that I have
And get
to
it
have
published.
funds for that. So.
Yeah. Um. Right now, we probably have a lot of people right now watching us. Um. What kind of advice can you give someone that wanted to write or publish, since you're not publishing a poetry?
Anything that you're thinking can be valuable, can be so inspiring, especially when you're going through something. You can write it down, whether it's negative or positive.
Mm-hmm.
You can always put it down, like beautiful stories, like
Anything you can
a
think
family
of.
time. You know, anything you can think of, you can start writing about it.
You put
You
it
know,
down.
You put
You
it
start
down,
writing.
and
I'm
you
not.
start-
I'm not a good writer. You.
And I even have a few songs. I'm not a singer.
Whoa.
But there are some of them I came with my own sound,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not a singer. You know
That's
what I'm
that's
saying?
what I was gonna ask you.
So-
In addition to your poetry, do you have a written novel, or do you have any of the things that you're writing about?
It's like
Song. You write a
you
song.
know,
You guys,
like
this
the
is a
dreams
full
that I have.
package. This woman can write song. Oh my gosh! Actually,
I haven't find the right person.
yeah,
like,
the
to
right
really
person. Yes,
Put
to
it
just
together because
you know something. All you need right now is just you guys. I know you guys gonna help me and help her. This woman, she's a good writer. She's a wonderful poet. If I may say poetess, right? A writer. Now all she wants is to get discovered. It's not easy to get discovered, but I know nowadays because YouTube, Facebook, you can get discovered anywhere. All you have to do is put your work out there, put yourself out there. Like I'm doing the show, everybody say, "Why are you doing the show? You always have." No, I'm having everybody. This is a combination. You know how you say it in Creole, a bouillon all together. So I'm having the poet Catalina here. I had a singer not too long ago, Miss Garcia. I'm gonna have a couple young kids come in. They wanna come. They write me later. Yes, I wanna come to your show. We wanna talk. You guys, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel if you're new, and put us out there. Let's do it. I'm sure some people, that's how this started. I don't want to take all your time. Before I ask you the last question, is do you enjoy promoting yourself?
Yes, because I have a YouTube channel,
Mm-hmm.
Catalina's Visions.
Catalina's, you guys hear that? It's Catalina's Vision. You hear me? Catalina's Vision. You guys go check her out. What about a Facebook?
Yes, it's Catalina All Gross.
It's Catalina R. Legros. And Legros spelled Legros, you guys. She's amazing. And I'm starting this YouTube channel because not only I want to promote myself out there, because it's different. We see Jada Pinkett Smith
Yes.
having
I love her.
roundtable. She's amazing, and she's the person that inspired me. So, subscribe to this channel if you new. Help me get where I want to be, because America is a dream. I'm not even going to talk about what's going on, but my goal in life is to always try to better myself and always look for a better opportunity. Is to meet people like this. You understand what I'm saying? A wonderful writer. There's people in Naples that always want to book her, but she's always busy and doing her own thing. For a wedding, a funeral, for whatever it is.
Yeah, because I
Mhm.
like express my poems too
Mhm.
and funerals and
Is your
there is-
poem related to funerals, to
yeah,
love?
to love,
You write
to
about love,
to
sadness.
like it's like for people to remember what is important.
Mm-hmm.
Love each other, don't take anything for granted, family to for granted.
Absolutely.
Make sure you connected. And I know I work in the healthcare system, and I know that there are
You
so
guys hear
many
that?
people
Healthcare system too.
who they spend so long without seeing their family.
Mm-hmm.
Please connect with your family. It doesn't matter if you are wrong or the person was wrong. The most
Try to
important
connect with
thing,
that
you
person.
guys
Apologize.
have one.
And connect with each other.
Yes,
No.
because there's
It's true,
nothing
though.
more important than
It's true.
family.
Yes.
Nothing is more important than family.
All right. Before we end in this show, you guys, I'm gonna let you guys hear from her that beautiful poem. You have one about the coronavirus.
Oh,
Which one do you wanna? Which one do you wanna let the viewer hear? Or do you
It's
want?
one of the poems about when COVID came out. It's remember. You want me to say it?
Why don't you go ahead? Here's a platform. Why don't you go ahead and say it for us?
Remember, as danger is around the world, it is a risk to all. Adopting the hand wash as you come in and out, it's a lock. Coughing while preventing the spread of viruses, it's a must. Whether it's your own or your surround, it's just. Remember, as sickness knock on your door, reality comes while you're facing the soul. In case you're not strong enough to take it, find a way to fake it while looking to ways to make it. It is vicious as it frightens, and it is as well stings. Remember, there may not be time to think while family and friends are about to sink. Breath may be taken before you blink. Please reconnect while there's still time to link. too long out, not creating time to share. Maybe we need this time to care and to stare. Since given a little time off around the clock, maybe it is a time to bond while having a second chance to talk. What a time of pain and sorrow, with the cruelty brought through woe. What have the words done to deserve this curse as we're going through this silent burst? Whether you're black or white or yellow, rich or poor, as a whole, remember, we must believe that our Savior is in control. Keep strong while coughing to the paddle as we devote it and winning the title. And winning the title. And winning the title.
Whoa. You guys, this is amazing. This is amazing. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much, you guys. Thank you so very much for coming. And it was amazing. And it's just you guys. As I leave you guys, but I'm going to leave you with remember. All right? You guys have a good night. And I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.
Bye.